All right, we're back with another video for the ski team. This one is regionals. So I'm not going to talk through the regionals. I don't know what you're going to hear as people are talking while we're watching regionals, but it'll be the regional video. It was really cold for some reason. My camera did not get the whole race. We only have, I think we've got the first half, maybe the first quarter. Maybe not that much. Before we go any further, I want to thank all of my our digital ad sponsors, all these corporations that have come in and helped, and all of you who donate to Blast. Your dollars help make the ski team happen. So thank you very much. So like I say, enjoy. I'm sorry I don't have more of the video, but hey, we've got what we've got, and here it goes. Also, before we get done, so I didn't put an end screen on this, the boys end up taking 4th place at regionals, which I think last year we took 7th or 8th. So it's a lot of improvement. The girls, I want to say, took 8th. Boys are 4th, the girls are 8th. That's kind of how the girls scored last year too. So we're at that point. We're continually working to get better. So enjoy the race, and also qualifier wise, Kiara took 2nd in giant slalom, and I don't want to spoil the race here, but she took 5th in slalom, and DJ Podgetter took 4th in slalom and 9th in giant slalom. So enjoy and watch. We'll try to get videos from the next conference race and the Caledonia Invitational, and then we'll kind of see how state finals goes. That's sometimes hard to get video at because of the setup of the arena there, but we're going to try. And some of the forerunners here are Caledonia kids, so enjoy.
Junior should be next after this kid.
Yeah, after DJ comes down, you can get in the chair because it's quite slow.
The enemy is everywhere. I think I said 12 years. Last year I did. There's no way. I was totally.
So Derek, how do those foam things work?
I don't know.
Okay.
They're supposed to like cover that little lip there, and like I don't know if they do much. I bet they do something, just like not big enough.
Probably if you put a toe warmer, it'll help hold it.
Yeah, that's my.
They make some of those where you put them over your boot and you can slide a toe warmer in them.
No, but you use the bottom number, plus the text to the bottom,
Or you
right?
slide a hand warmer in.
They're teaching the hand time.
I could live inside this. Yep. To get into my house, I have to like get the Mario thing to the top.
Why they run the races? Last time I put a Super Bowl on, I'm like, the Lions should be playing.
You guys saw that Instagram post? I'm gonna get the code.
If you started pointing kids in skiing where it's like, okay, you already and wrong. I don't know.
Those are standard.
I didn't know. I was like, oh. But she was telling me, no, this is a road. She goes, it's a second time.
You ever heard of those?
Super high.
Right.
But I was like, you know,
if you qualify, that's where DJ gets to ski both disciplines.
Yes.
So they did change that to make it more equitable.
So if you made it in slalom, you had to still do that.
You get to ski both disciplines, not just the discipline you qualify. With the understanding that he professionals and move like
You just had
you just either had a bad day or people just ski better. Do you know what I mean? Like, so that was nice because then if it happened before the year before early racing, Keegan and Elena would have been in both races. One of them won.
I think his
You have to have a clean first run, and then your second run isn't on the same floor. So you don't get like a repeat, you know? It's not like, okay, I know what I did here, I can just make it better. Nope. Nope, they re-level the playing field.
good or bad.
Yep.
Depends on where you're 15.
Right? Is like 6 back, including the forerunners, but they're coaching the hand timers right now. I'm working on south-facing hand timers. What is? In the gate.
You could have got went in and got a hamburger. Like Sean.
Go walk in front of the camera. See it? I want to see if I can see your head.
Let's just watch the footage. Maybe we can
Yeah.
get Gavin, should we like make a post?
Yeah, let's all pose.
You shut it down while we're waiting.
You might as well until they say juniors on. Yeah, put it on pause. Pause it.
And then it's going to cut.
Is that for me, Gavin?
Hey, there's another floor.
They got him lined up. They just got. Dang. Hey, Aaron, did you hear that? Okay. You could turn it on. They'll be.
on.
No, it's on. Okay.
That was the floor on we're in trouble.
Did you see how hard he had to come around that ring gate to
catch that
through?
Oh, yeah.
That's the one I think the generator.
Probably
He was really. He was going at it. Like, he struggled a little bit getting off of it for like what time?
Junior should be on course shortly.
Was that the forerunner or a race?
That was the forerunner.
Don't be a Debbie Downer.
Hey, you're the Debbie Downer. Watch this. Everybody's remember I beat you in the match?
Because they all run.
No, I'm not doing the speech. Everybody, listen up. This is where I make my stand.
I played that game where I played both.
Then what do you say?
That's like, I need to, I gotta send out stuff.
Always beats the human. He always drives to the challenge.
Everybody, come take my hand.
Okay, she seemed okay up there.
We're on camera.
Oh,
We've had times where
Peter's
she's
getting
like,
banned.
I think I would have leaned on her.
Found footage. Say something naughty to the camera right now. Oh, you ever play DS and it's like that game that like pre-installed? Dinosaur office. You don't really get to know they eat each other. DS was a killer device.
You're just, you're helping all coach. There's like 10, 9 or 10 people Watch her run and then go up and slow it down. The guys do. They've got Gavin. Hey, Gavin, you and Junior are hauling coats for the guys' side, you know, when you're not racing. So make sure, Junior's on courts, make sure that somebody's, because Junior's racing, you probably got the like DJ's coat. Oh, never mind. DJ's coat's down, but so you could.
This is Junior. Hard. There you go.
It's DJ, or it's Junior.
He's looking pretty good. He's got a good
You know what? No. Okay.
until the race is done. Actually, yes, I do.
So I actually just don't.
Take seconds off your time. And then your coach could be like you got to do a good trip. We need the time. So, yeah, like your last guy. All right. And as they just crumple at the bottom, you're like, wrong ball. I think I'd rather fall off and touch over.
That green, and you got green, hard. And through that it's weird.
I can't tell if it's I know. I don't see it big. Okay.
No, but I do think
Why are these 400?
Because it's cheap. Because Air's team did it. One more.
They're resetting that line. Except regionals like Cabernet last year was like this.
It's probably coming out.
I was surprised. Is this a 4-runner or
Oh, and they might have whoever owns this over there. Cannonsburg. Okay, so do we know? Oh wait, I already.
like if Dwayne really wants to win, he like send the last person down.
You know what?
Back.
How far back? Yeah. I'm missing. I think we're missing like. And then the state tried to buy. And then. So this is the second. He got. He's third. He's third back. So do you think I can order then Fioren's? I think that he was third.
Yeah, I was on course.
Okay, DJ was third. Come on, Kiara. Come on, hit it up, hit it up. Come on, gain speed. You got this. Come on, girl. Keep it going. Keep the speed going. Come on. She's getting it. Come on, keep going. Come on. Yup. Yup. Let's go. Let's go.
Push, push.
Come on, Deej, get that through, get that through.
Come on, go, go, go.
Hard. Good early.
There you go. Back up. Yup.
Let's go, DJ.
Yup. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. I saw Brad really deep early. Oh, you're getting it out of the
Edward Overback, Grand Rapids in the gate. Second next going to be the time of 5.05. Charles Higgins, Catholic Central off course. Delaney Riddle, Manawan Pawpaw in the gate. Patrick Machado, West Catholic, finishes with a time of 26.08. Charlotte Smiggins, Catholic Central, finishes with a time of 43.04. Delaney Riddle on course. Paige Cruz, Northview in the gate. Edward Overbeck, Grand Rapids Central. Sorry, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Mark Martin. Edward Overbeck, Grand Rapids Christian, finishes with a time of 27.61. Mark Malenki on course. Sam Quaganite, Lowell in the gate. Delaney Riddle finishes with a time of 4.32.
There's going to be some other girls coming. So, and this is not for them.
Mark Malenki finishes with a time of 2:08.12. Sam Conendike Lowell on course. Tucker Avanick, West Michigan Aviation in the gate. Paige Cruz Northview on course. Brooklyn Verplank, Spring Lake in the gate.
No.
4:0.78. Tucker Abney, West Michigan Aviation on course. Jack Laughlin, pretty late in the gate.
Good luck, buddy. Yep, thank you.
Have a good run. Find them really high, really early, because especially on that small course, and then the GS course, they think high and early.
Hey, Cruz from Northview finishes with a time of 1 minute, 16.88 seconds. Brooklyn Verplank from Spring Lake on course. Catherine Brandt, Grand Rapids Christian in the gate.
So keep the muscles going.
Jack Laughlin, Spring Lake on course. Sean Seams on course. Sorry, in the gate.
No, he caught it on
Catherine Brandt, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Aaron Meyer, Cadillac in the gate. Brooklyn Verplank from Spring Lake finishes with a time of 4:0.83. Sam, I don't know if I got your time. Sam Connondike finishes with a time of 2:0.78. Jack Laughlin finishes with a time of 2:9.83. Sean Science on course. Sam Peter ECR in the gate. Catherine Brandt, Grand Rapids Christian, finishes with a time of 4:2.53. Aaron Meyer, Cadillac on course. Maddie Borstaff on in the gate. Sean Science finishes with a time of 2:7.48. Sam Suter on
I saw
course
him
in
set.
Grand Rapids. Colton Kaminsky from Central in the gate. Aaron Meyer from Cadillac finishes
I
with
would
a
have liked
time
that
of
a little more.
2:7.87.
But we didn't have it.
Maddie Norstaff from Packet Vicksburg on course.
Because that's what we needed was the run out.
From Caledonia in the gate. Sam Suter from East Grand Rapids finishes with a time of 2:5.24. Colton Kaminsky in the gate.
So Elizabeth's after the slip.
Colton Kaminsky for Hill Central on course. Canyon Keller, Manawan, Pawpaw in the gate. Maddie Workstaff, Packet Vicksburg finishes with a time of 4:1.94. Liz Hilton from Caledonia in the gate.
Once I moved her,
Colton Kaminsky, Forest Hill Central, finishes with a time of 2:7.04.
you know, we saw a lot of
Liz Hilton, Caledonia on course. Avery Coleman from Spring Lake in the gate. Canyon Keller, Manawan Pawpaw on course. Griffin Bowman, Cadillac in the gate.
you know, you got to lose once I tried it.
Canyon Teller, Madawan Pawpaw finishes with a time of
Liz!
5.5.
Nice job, Liz.
Liz Hilton finished from Caledonia, finishes with a time of 4.5.04. Avery Coleman, Spring Lake on course. Addison Bell, Madawan Pawpaw in the gate. Griffin Bullman, Cadillac on course. Hale Phillips from Spring Lake in the gate.
Come on, Grip. Let's go, Grip. Let's go, Grip. Yep. Yep. That's perfect.
Clean run for Grip.
Avery Coleman finishes with a time of 4.0.99. Addison Bell, Madawan Pawpaw on course. Willie Shanklin, Cadillac in the gate. Griffin Bullman, Cadillac finishes with a time of 2.6.58. Hale Phillips, Spring Lake on course. Cooper Byrne from Lowell in the gate. Hale Phillips finishes with a time of 2.6.95. Cooper Byrne from Lowell on course. Elijah Haskell from West Catholic in the gate. Willie Shanklin from Cadillac on course. Hannah DeRouge, East Grand Rapids in the gate. Addison Bell finishes with a time of 3.5.77. Byrne from Lowell finishes with a time of 2.6.29. Elijah Haskell from West Catholic on course. Jawan Hill from Northview in the gate. Willie Shanklin from Cadillac finishes with a time of 3.4.94. Hannah DeRouge, East Grand Rapids on course. Sophia Tyler, Northview in the gate. Elijah Haskell, West Catholic, finishes with a time of 2.5.32. Jawan Hill, Northview in the gate. Hannah DeRouge, East Grand Rapids, finishes with a time of 3.5.19. Sophia Tyler, Northview in the gate. Sophia Tyler from Northview on course. Lily Tatko from Grand Rapids Christian in the gate.
You know, it is what it is.
Sophia Tyler from Northview finishes with a time of 4.27. Lily Tatko, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Ashley Ulrich from Hackett, Vicksburg in the gate.
Lily, let's go! Let's go, guys! Push!
Winko from Grand Rapids Christian finishes with a time of 3:7.63. Abby Obrich
How far back is that?
from Packet Vicksburg is on course. Chloe Cox, Forest Hill Central in the gate.
Yeah, that's. So they got 13 boys and the girls at 15. TK's not here.
Gilbert finishes with a time of 3:8.24.
So these people up here, they're from bars.
Chloe Cox, Forest Hill Central in the gate. Sorry, correction, Chloe Cox on course. Mary Irwin from Catholic Central in the gate.
So like this year they're testing at about half of our region with their redundant system that we ran there. They use a different quad. It's got the wired timing and then the wireless timing system both running and then compare two. So if one doesn't get it, the other should. That Hackett just ran. This is the drill. This should be 5. Chloe!
Chloe Cox from Forest Hill Central finishes with a time of 3:6.84.
Battery.
I like that though.
It shouldn't be, but
Mary Irwin, Catholic Central on course. Brady Winkle from East PR in the gate.
Yeah. Now she did it. Come on.
come on, Mary! Let's go, Mary! Go, 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 go!
Mary Irwin from Catholic Central finishes with a time of 3:6.35. 3:6.35. Brady Winkle, East Grand Rapids in the gate.
She didn't give me a heart attack or anything.
So we're in what, flight 3 now? How's it going? They're doing great. Everything going well? You guys got great numbers as always.
See if she can tell me what's going on.
I got a couple like this. My heart attack's coming next. Yeah, we'll see how she's on and she's in Poland. She never raced all until this year. Everything clicked about a week and a half ago. She's fast, but then she gets going too fast and boom.
Brady Winkle, East Grand Rapids on course. Sarah Bishop, Grand Rapids Christian in the gate.
Let's see, she's not used to that. Actually, I don't think it's plan on the front. Sorry.
Grand Rapids finishes with a time of 3:7.78. 3:7.78. Swan Hill from Northview on course. Sam Wiggs from Grand Rapids Christian.
I wanted to do would be in there running my own.
Kara Bishop, Grand Rapids Christian on course.
All right, here comes Susanna.
You're nice. Kristen finishes with a time of 3:5.45. Sam Winks, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Claudia Costa, Plainwell, Grand Rapids Kellogg in the gate. Savannah Nebraska, Caledonia on course.
Let's go, Sam! Let's go, Sam! Here we go, Sammy! Let's go, Sam! Nice job, Sam!
Sam Winks from Grand Rapids Christian finishes with a time of 26.61. 26.61. Claudia Costa, Plainwell, Grand Rapids Kellogg on course. Bryce Johnson, Packet Vicksburg in the gate. Savannah Nebraska from Caledonia finishes with a time of 45.88. Receives Packet Vicksburg on course. Morgan Kearney, Forest Hill Central in the gate. Claudia, I don't know if I got your time, but Claudia Costa finishes with a time of 27.21. Bryce Johnson from Packet Vicksburg on course. Brennan Brown, Forest Hill Central in the gate. Receives Packet Vicksburg finishes with a time of 39.73. Morgan Kearney, Forest Hill Central on course. Elise Koenig from Cadillac in the gate. Brennan Brown, Forest Hill Central on course. Van LeMay, West Michigan Aviation Academy in the gate. Bryce Johnson, Forest Hill Central finishes with a time of 26.79. Morgan Kearney finishes from Forest Hill Central with a time of 41.58. Dan LeMay, West Michigan Aviation on course. Aiden Brown from Caledonia in the gate. Elise Koenig from Cadillac on course.
So, they say
Anna Hooverhide from Mattawan Pawpaw in the gate.
Aiden's in the game.
Brennan Brown, Forest Hill Central, finishes with a time of 26.79. Koenig from Cadillac finishes with a time of 39.44. Anna Hooverhide from Mattawan Pawpaw on course. Grace Ellis, Catholic Central, West Catholic, in the gate. Dan LeMay from West Michigan Aviation finishes with a time of 27.50. Aiden Brown from Caledonia on course. Matthew Coster, ECR in the gate.
Come on, Anna! Go, Anna, go! Go, Anna, go! Good job, good job! Good job, Anna!
Anna Hooverhide from Mattawan Pawpaw finishes with a time of 36.77. Grace Ellis from Catholic Central West Catholic on course. Sadie Vanderhyde, Spring Lake in the gate. Matthew Coster, East GR on course. JT Roethlisberger, Mattawan Pawpaw in the gate. Matthew Coster, East GR, finishes with a time of 25.60.
Come on, Grace! Come on, Grace! Go, go! Go!
time of 39.09. Sadie Vanderhyde from Spring Lake on course. Anna Martin from Northview in the gate. Sadie Vanderhyde from Spring Lake finishes with a time of 1 minute, 6.18 seconds. Anna Martin, Northview on course. Elizabeth Dozema, Grand Rapids Christian in the gates. Stacey Roethlisberger from Mattawan Pawpaw on course. Thomas Christensen from Hackett Vicksburg in the gates. Thomas Christensen from Hackett Vicksburg on course. Quinn Irwin from East GR in the gates. Anna Martin from Northview finished with a time of 5:1.33. Elizabeth Dozema, Grand Rapids Christian in the gates. Christensen from Hackett Vicksburg finishes with a time of 26.06. Quinn Irwin, East Grand Rapids on course. Mark Van Hackett, Grand Rapids Christian in the gates. Elizabeth Rose, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Jocelyn Wicker from Cadillac in the gates.
Go, Elizabeth! Go, Elizabeth, push it! Nice job, Elizabeth!
Elizabeth Dozema, Grand Rapids Christian finishes with a time of 39.10. Jocelyn Wicker from Cadillac on course. Lydia Rushman, Forest Hill Central in the gates. Quinn Irwin from East GR finishes with a time of 45.84. Mark Van Hecken, Grand Rapids Christian on course.
All right, Mark. Go, Mark!
Jocelyn Wicker from Cadillac finishes with a time of 39.90. Lydia Rushman, Forest Hill Central on course. Avery House, Mattawan Pawpaw in the gate. Mark Van Hecken from Grand Rapids Christian finishes with a time of 25.46. Sophie Conendike from Lowell on course. Andrew Elmore from Cadillac in the gate. From Lowell finishes with a time of 42.07. Andrew Elmore from Cadillac on course. Jake Hitter from Caledonia in the gate. Lydia Rushman from Forest Hill Central finishes with a time of 5:2.37. Avery Huff from Matawan Conwall on course. Louise Irwin, East GR in the gate.
Okay, here comes Jake. Jake's on course right now.
Andrew Elmore from Cadillac finishes with a time of 26.45. Jake Potgetter from Caledonia on course. Dawson Dowling, Forest Hill Central in the gate. Avery Huff from Matawan Conwall finishes with a time of 39.99. Louise Irwin, East Grand Rapids on course. Kaylin Coleman from in the gate. Jake Potgetter from Caledonia finishes with a time of 27.44. Dawson Dowling, Forest Hill Central on course. Grayson Sycamore, West Michigan Aviation in the gate. Louise Irwin, East Grand Rapids finishes with a time of 37.39. Kaylin Coleman, Catholic Central on course. Isabel Sandy from Spring Lake in the gate. Dawson Dowling, Forest Hill Central finishes with a time of 30.70. Grayson Sycamore, West Michigan Aviation on course. Thomas Redeker from Spring Lake in the gate. Isabel Simpkins from Lake on course. Skylar Sims from Northview in the gate. Grayson Sycamore, West Michigan Aviation finishes with a time of 26.45. Thomas Redeker from Spring Lake on course. Will Clark from Northview in the gate. Isabel Sandy, Spring Lake finishes with a time of 44.48. Skylar Sims from Northview on course. Caitlin Gillen from Hackett, Vicksburg in the gate. Thomas Redeker from Spring Lake finishes with a time of 30.24. Will Clark from Northview on course. Michael Nicholson from West Catholic in the gate. Clark from Northview finishes with a time of 29.16. Michael Nicholson from West Catholic on course. Robbie Jones from Plainwell Thornapple Kellogg in the gate. Skylar Sims from Northview finishes with a time of 5:3.67. Caitlin Gillen from Hackett, Vicksburg on course. Madison Reynolds, Caledonia in the gate. Michael Nicholson, West Catholic, finishes with a time of 29.17. Robbie Jones, on course. Noah Spencer, Cadillac in the gate. Caitlin Gillen, Hackett, Vicksburg, finishes with a time of 40.58. Madison Reynolds from Caledonia on course. Ella Cross, Forest Hill Central in the gate. Robbie Jones from Plainwell Thornapple Kellogg finishes with a time of 2:09.02.
Come on, Madison, push!
Push it.
Push! Good job, Madison.
Madison Reynolds from Caledonia finishes with a time of 4:08.23. Ella Croft from Forest Hills Central in the gate. Noah Shanklin from Cadillac in the gate.
Alright, Matt, the middle section of rhythm, there's a lot of all
Noah
those left
Shanklin
footers
on
on the
course
course.
from
All the
Cadillac.
kids, they've got to
Luke
stay
Latana from West
extra
Catholic
high
in the
early,
gate.
keep your edges down hard because it's a little
Madison Reynolds from Caledonia finished with a time of
so they got to edge
4:08.23.
hard because it is
Ella Croft, Forest Hill Central
Other than that,
on
the
course.
horses run really
Jody
smooth.
Cornwell from Cadillac in the gate.
That was a good run. Like,
Noah
look at all those red gates
Cadillac
out in that.
finishes with a time of 2:07.17.
And for the kids who
Latana, West Catholic on course. Graham Patterson, Forest Hill Central in the gate.
because all the kids who did it, except for maybe East might have
Ella Croft from Forest Hill Central finishes with a time of 4:09.24. Joe Cornwell from Cadillac on course. Addie Sylvester, Madeline Paula in the gate. Luke Latana finishes with a time of 27.89. Graham Patterson on course from Forest Hill Central. Dylan Stein, East GR in the gate.
It's one thing to follow, but then lose a piece of equipment.
Graham Patterson, Forest Hill Central finishes with a time of 29.76. Dylan Stein, East GR on course. Anna Phillips, Lowell in the gate. Ella Croft from Forest Hill Central finished with a time of 4:09.24. Addie Sylvester, Madawan Pawpaw on course. Lauren Kiska, East GR in the gate. Dylan Stein, East Grand Rapids, finished with a time of 26.77. Anna Kulevich from Lowell on course. James Vanderbosch from Grand Rapids Christian. Addie Sylvester, Madawan Pawpaw, finishes with a time of 4:06.28. Lauren Kiska, East Grand Rapids on course. Maggie Oliver from Northview in the gate. Anna Plivelich from Lowell finishes with a time of 35.29. Hudson Vanderbosch, sorry about that, James Vanderbosch, Grand Rapids Christian, on course. Hudson Black from Spring Lake in the gate.
Let's go, James! Let's go, James! Let's go now, James!
Lauren Kiska from East Grand Rapids finishes with a time of 40.02. Randy Oliver from Northview on course. Jody White from Catholic Vicksburg in the gate. James Vanderbosch finished with a time of 27.32. Hudson Black from Spring Lake on course. Nico Guyman from Madawan Pawpaw in the gate.
just a little bit. Once you lose it, you can't get it back. But he's a little, because he's a freshman, he's only going to get
He did, but they
Hudson Bragg from Spring Lake finished with a time of 3:0.33. Nico Diamond, Madeline Pawpaw on court.
I mean, they should pop off.
Caledonia on field. Hank Oliver from Northview finished with a time of 5:6.27. Jody White from Pittsburgh on course. Jesse Whitmore, Spring Lake in the games.
they're not gonna hold. He's got so much time to defend.
Jody White from Patrick Pittsburgh finishes with a time of 4:4.17. Jesse Whitmore, Spring Lake on course. Adriana Pressy from West Catholic Central in the games. Nico Guyman, Madawan Pawpaw finished with a time of 5:5.86. Derek Pritchard from Caledonia on course. Cohen Happel from Patrick Pittsburgh in the games. Derek Pritchard from Caledonia finishes with a time of 2:7.60.
We have our last three guys all within half second.
Yeah. You gotta get.
Jesse Whitmore from Spring Lake finished with a time of 5:8.27. Adriana Pressy from West Catholic Central on course.
Do well, and then
Ada Decker from Caledonia in the gates. Cohen Happel from Patrick
Tell those guys who were left, they
Pittsburgh
gotta fly.
on course. Parker Tichy from West Michigan Aviation in the gates. Cohen Happel from Packet Vicksburg finishes with a time of 31.00. Parker Tichy, West Michigan Aviation on course. Garrett Tabor, Plainwell Thornapple Kellogg in the gates. Adriana Pressy from West Catholic Central finishes with a time of 5:1.25. Ada Decker from Caledonia on course. Mackenzie Bishop, Grand Rapids Christian in the gates. Parker Tichy, West Michigan Aviation finishes with a time of 25.25. Garrett Tabor from Plainwell Thornapple Kellogg on course. Lucio Pizzo from Northview in the gates. Decker from Caledonia finishes with a time of 4:9.45. Mackenzie Bishop, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Isabella Stirrup from Forest Hill Central in the gates. Derek Tabor from Plainwell Thornapple Kellogg finishes with a time of 3:1.94. Lucio Pizzo, Northview on course. Joe Mass, West Michigan Aviation in the gates. Lucio Pizzo from Northview finishes with a time of 2:7.70. Mackenzie Bishop, Grand Rapids Christian finishes with a time of 3:9.17.
Beautiful.
There's a little bit of light.
Brony Mass, West Michigan Aviation in the gates. Isabella Stirrup, Forest Hill Central in the gate.
Good job. Now this next person. If you look at this next one, yeah, probably 18 to 20s. They got probably the food gate up there. And that will be a fall away.
Isabella Stirrup, Forest Hill Central on course. Tessa Brown, Madeline Pawpaw in the gate. Brody Nass, West Michigan Aviation on course. James Pritchard, Caledonia in the gate.
James is in the gate. James is next. These kids actually skate pretty fast.
Brody Nass, West Michigan Aviation finishes with a time of 16.00.
All right, here comes James.
Pritchard from Caledonia on course. Dallas Madigan, Forest Hill Central in the gate. Isabella Stirrup, Forest Hill Central finishes with a time of 5.91. Tessa Brown, Madeline Pawpaw on course.
Josh, get lower!
Cannonsburg in the gate. Pritchard from Caledonia finishes with a time of 2.8. Jackson Madigan, Forest Hill Central on course. Wells from Northview in the gate.
Come on, Tessa! Good job, Tessa!
Tessa Brown from Madeline Pawpaw finishes with a time of 4.3.39. Paige Ziegler, Patrick Vicksburg on course. Chloe Longstreet from Cadillac in the gate. Jackson Madigan from Forest Hill Central finishes with a time of 30.52.
So,
Ethan
Coach,
Wells
Aaron's
from
our
Northview
last
on
girl
course.
skier, correct?
George Schaefer from Cadillac in the gate.
Awesome. Tell her that that whole section of the upper part of the rhythm, she's got to stay on top of it. There's a lot of, looks like slipperiness on those left hitters.
Patrick Vicksburg finishes with a time of 4.2.87. Chloe Longstreet, Cadillac on course. Christina Kuiper, Grand Rapids Christian in the gate. Ethan Wells from Northview finishes with a time of 29.88. George Schaefer from Cadillac on course. Helen Sims from Patrick Vicksburg in the gate.
She did all right. I think she even scored for us that day. And then she's been solid. You know, I would love her to be fast. I know she's going to finish. She doesn't.
George Schaefer from Cadillac finishes with a time of 31.70. Chloe Longstreet from Cadillac finishes with a time of 42.17. Helen Sims, Patrick Vicksburg on course. Clay Weston from Lowell in the gate. Chloe Longstreet from Cadillac finished with a time of 14.17. From Caledonia on course. Samantha Jandaroa from Catholic Central West Catholic in the gate.
Come on, Aaron.
I was like, oh, I was like,
It's all right. It takes a good lunch.
Sam Jandarello, West Catholic, Catholic Central, in the gate. Eli Zolke, Spring Lake, in the gate. Eli Zolke, Spring Lake on course. Dominic Cannonsburg, West Catholic, Catholic Central, in the gate.
So all we have to do is you gotta realize the key to the race is that it's gonna be high and early. Now they got a blue gate that's up there, so we blew through to that blue gate just above that blue gate. See that there? That will be a mark all the way under that. There'll be one other.
Eli Zolke, Spring Lake finishes with a time of 30.38. Dominic Kaminsky, West Catholic, Catholic Central, on course. Rowan Luckett, Plainwell, Ford Apple Co-op, in the gate. Willen Norton, East Grand Rapids, on course. Dominic Kaminsky, West Catholic, finishes with a time of 27.18. Lowen Luckett, Plainwell, Florida, Kellogg, in the gate. Willen Norden, East Grand Rapids, finishes with a time of 40.70. Addie Clifton, Forest Hill Central, in the gate.
yeah, Willa.
Wait, his shoulder gates is cool, huh? Yeah. I think his hand went through it, lost the pull, but like snagged the...
That completes run one for the girls in Florida. We will start again after course inspection. Trainwell, Thornapple, Kellogg on course. After stage, East CR in the gate. Trainwell, Thornapple, Kellogg finishes with a time of 32.44. After stage, East GR on course. Noah Bent, Madeline Pawpaw in the gate. After stage from East Grand Rapids finishes with a time of 26.06. Noah Banks, Madeline Pawpaw on course. Nate Van Horn, Grand Rapids Christian in the gate. Noah Banks, Madeline Pawpaw finishes with a time of 29.49. Nate Van Horn, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Zach Flickinger, West Catholic in the gate. Van Horn, Grand Rapids Christian, finishes with a time of 30.34.
I don't know what you said after that.
Zach Flickinger, West Catholic on course. Whit Norden, East Grand Rapids and gate.
They're going to pull that course out. We're going to be doing
Flickinger, West Catholic finishes with a time of 27.37. Whit Norden, East Grand Rapids on course. Peter Calhoun, Caledonia in the gate.
So like down here at the bottom where there's like the double gauge, there's just a single like double gauge.
Whit Norden, East Grand Rapids finishes with a time of 27.73.
Peter's on course.
Calhoun, Caledonia on course. Allison Morales from Lowell.
Come on, Peter! Okay, come on, Peter!
Yeah, get your ball! Lower! Let's go, Pete! Lower! Yeah!
Bella Sigaracki, Lowell on course. Drew Fox, Spring Lake in the gate.
We'll head over towards the lift line to head up for a second inspection because we're not far off. Four run-in, second runs. Juniors in the gate. Whatever. If they got it, they got it.
What does she do?
Maybe nobody's standing there. He said, "Go, go."
Right? Seems the way it is all the time.
Oh my gosh, my sunglasses are back. Get the goggle tan today.
We're getting started here with our forerunners, and we will begin the races immediately after they are finished.
He's tough for that. That just slows him down. 30.
They do.
That area, like you mentioned, above the through gate, below the through gate, we gotta make sure we're taking the right line and we are building speed because once you get past that steeper area, there's not much place to gain speed. You guys see that everybody who's hit gates slows down a tenth of a second every time you club one. So get your good line high and early and then ski next to it. Don't go try and clear it because it's going to slow you down.
I'm like, I almost had an angle to be there. You don't want to turn again.
Yeah. You see how it's a little, there's some spots where there's little fallaways on that?
Got a little wider coming up that right up there. That guy was fine with it.
We haven't seen it normal.
I bet you the regular times are like 24s, 25s.
Our placing right now is kind of weird. It's DJ and 9th, and the closest next is me and 31st.
You're in 31? Okay.
We can't really bunt. There's just so many paths to find.
Yeah, well, we just got to have some good runs here to bump off.
I could have been in 19th.
So that's where the second run comes in. So just run a solid, and we'll see what happens. Forerunner goes. Somebody didn't tell the forerunner right.
The red one seems like it's setting low.
I know that's the important part.
Kaminsky from Forest Hill Central in the gate. Maddie Rorstaff, Packet Vicksburg in the gate. Maddie Rorstaff on course. Liz Hilton from Caledonia in the gate.
We just all we gotta do is worry about the rest will happen. Totals will happen. What's that? This is Abby Rorstaff. No, it's Liz somebody else, not Hilton. They'll be running backwards.
I know, but it should be Karen Meyer.
They call it.
Correction, Aaron Meyer, Cadillac in the gate.
Okay. Come on, get up, girl! You got it! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, girl! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, finish strong!
Yeah, that's what Mike.
Maddie Rorstaff, Packet Vicksburg, finishes with a time of 5:8.22 for a total of 140.16. Colton Kaminsky, Forest Hill Central on course. Aaron Meyer, Cadillac on course.
One goes home. So we just got to
Sam Suter, East Grand Rapids in the gate.
This event, they have to be solved.
Catherine Brandt, Grand Rapids Christian in the gate.
Think about it. Everywhere we went, so we just need to come out and do it well.
Colton finishes with a time of 28.42 for a total of 55.46. Aaron Meyer from Cadillac finishes with a time of 35.12 for a total of 112.29. Catherine Brandt, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Sam Suter, East GR on course. Brooklyn for Plank, Spring Lake in the gate. Sean Keane, Packet Vicksburg in the gate. Sam Suter, East Grand Rapids, finishes with a time of 26.62 for a total of 51.96. Sean Seams, Packet Vicksburg on course. Catherine Brandt, Grand Rapids Christian, finishes with a time of 39.23 for a total of 121.76. Brooklyn Verplank, Spring Lake on course.
Exactly. You do not want to
Paige Truce, Northview in the gate. Jack Laughlin, Spring Lake in the gate. Sean Seams, Packet Vicksburg, finishes with a time of 28.31 for a total of 55.79.
Let her know that
Jack Laughlin, Spring Lake on course.
just stay on top of it, stay ahead, and push on the bottom and on the top.
Brooklyn Verplank, Spring Lake finishes with a time of 38.54 for a total of 119.37. Paige Truce on course. Delaney Riddle, Matawan Pawpaw in the gate.
you almost lost.
Jack Laughlin, Spring Lake finishes with a time of 30.09 for a total of 59.92. Sam Conendike from Lowell in the gate.
Not red. The top is not red right now.
The top is where you make your break. You gotta push, you gotta generate the whole way across.
You know, generating this speed
That's like me.
Sam Conendike, Lowell on course. Paige Price, Northview on course. Mark Malinky from Plainwell, Thornapple, Kellogg in the gate.
It's about 6-7.
Delaney Riddle, in the gate.
Holy crap. We were at Crystal Mountain. We probably saw a guy who was like 17. He was just massive.
He was a snowboarder too. Like
I think his head was hitting the top of like the lift bar.
Sam Conendijk Lowell finishes with a time of
I looked at the guy and I could almost
3:2.52 for a total of
and he was wearing like these brown,
103.30.
like
Mark
there's a
Delaney,
giraffe back on.
Plainwell Thornapple Kellogg in the
And he
gate.
was a snowboarder too.
Delaney Riddle, Madawan Pawpaw on course.
I feel like this would be better if
A
you called
strong
people.
gust to win and he'd be on the ground.
Charlotte Smiggins, Catholic Central West Catholic in the gate.
He's on floats there.
Yeah.
35-12, that's the fastest one so far.
Baseball.
Delaney Riddle, Madawan Pawpaw finishes with a time of 4:2.55 for a total of 125.87. Charlotte Smiggins, Catholic Central West Catholic on course.
No, I got better.
Every time there's like 2 outs, he gets one more on the guy at baseball.
So you're like the
You can put him in the hand.
a pinch runner?
It seems like anytime they get a score, they could get hit in the hand. And he'll get his hand.
Sophie Hicks, East Grand Rapids in the gate.
I'm not as bad now. Like when I was 15, I did ball field. I had trained on my hitting for like a year. I had like the weights on and everything.
Charlotte Smiggins, Catholic Central finishes with a time of 39.90 for a total of 122.94. Sophie Hicks, East GR on course.
The second year, though, you were good.
She's the next girl.
Oh, yeah. This girl's moving. Chris.
Yamara,
Hitting them all with the
Ciara
shins.
Mara, Caledonia in the gate.
That's really scary if you mess up on that height.
Mark Linky, Plainwell Thornapple Kellogg on course.
That's like 15 seconds faster than my last.
This is massive right here.
Edward Overbeck, Grand Rapids Christian in the gate. Sophie Hicks, East Grand Rapids finishes with a time of 33.20 for a total of 108.25. Ciara Mara, Caledonia on
Yeah, I
course.
would die. I cannot go through that fast through a slalom course. I would
Addie
fly
Quinn,
around.
Forest Hill Central in the gate. Finishes with a time of 29.68 for a total of 57.80. Edward Overbeck, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Abby Quinn, Forest Hill Central on course. Ciara Mara finishes with a time of
Hey, we got to cook up.
That red gate on the GS.
Infinite behind.
4:21.
She was like leaning back, her hips like in the air. Looks good though. Just scrub that. Her hips like in the air.
Patrick Latana West Catholic in the gate. Edward Overbeck, Grand Rapids Christian on course.
She's a little tall.
Abby Quinn finishes with a time of 86.3. Mary Irwin, Catholic Central in the gate. Patrick Lachana, West Catholic on course. David Potnetter, Caledonia in the gate.
Well, I know a lot about it.
TJ's next time.
Keep going. What a save!
You know how much girls run like 33? Most girls run like
Patrick
30,
Lachana finishes with a time of 27.27 for a total of 5.35.
She was like,
David Potnetter, Caledonia in the gate.
her vibe was just not.
Yeah.
She was like, her skis were gliding.
Oh!
She made it around.
Climb!
Come on, high girl, let's go!
Oh, I thought she made it around the other way.
Man, that would have been like you have to go around that time or
I thought that was gonna like rip her arm.
Edward Overbeck, not sure if I got your time. Your time was a 2:08.83 for a total of 5:6.44. David Potgetter in the gate.
Good job, girl.
Mary Irwin, Catholic Central, finishes with a time of 5:05.03 for a total of 1:31.38. Chloe Cox, Forest Hill Central on course.
He's looking good.
Abby Olbrich, Catholic Vicksburg. Madawan Pawpaw in the gate. David Potgetter finishes with a time of 2:06.85 for a total of 5:2.78. Chloe Cox finishes with a time of 3:05.28 for a total of 1:12.12. Abby Olbrich on course. Lily Tatko, Grand Rapids Christian in the gate. Nolan Mayo, Madawan Pawpaw on course. Correction, Nolan Mayo just finished with a time of 2:08.04 for a total of 5:5.14. Zane Wallace, Caledonia, on course. Drake Selleck, Northview in the gate.
He's hauling. Look at him.
Come on, Zane.
Coach is in front of the timer.
25-9. Zane Wallace finishes with a time of 2:05.96 for a total of 50.78. Drake Selleck from Northview on course. Abby Ulrich from Catholic Vicksburg finishes with a time of 37.01 for a total of 115.25. Lily Tatko, Grand Rapids Christian, finishes with a time of 35.97 for a total of 113.60. Sophia Tyler, Northview on course. Drake Selleck from Northview finishes with a time of 32.44 with a total of 104.13. Matthew Coster, East GR in the gate. Hannah DeRue, East GR in the gate.
Thank you. You did good. I think he is.
Get it, go, 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 go. Get it, hard, get it,
Sophia Tyler, Northview, finishes with a time of 39.98 for a total of 122.25. Hannah DeRue, East Grand Rapids on course.
Oh, Derek, he's ready.
So what's that? Oh, because they have the 4-minute thing in there still?
It'll get fixed eventually.
Matthew Coster, East Grand Rapids on course. Aiden Brown, Caledonia in the gate. Lily Shanklin, Cadillac in the gate. Hannah DeRue, East Grand Rapids, finishes with a time of 33.45 for a total of 108.64. Lily Shanklin, Cadillac on course. Matthew Coster, East Grand Rapids, finishes with a time of
Hey, Kiara, they made a mistake in the computer.
for a total of 51.89. Aiden Brown, Caledonia on course. Addison Bell, Madawan Pawpaw in the gate.
That's a double right there. Live time.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
You're sitting here staring at
You
Brown.
sit there. It's awful. It's terrible. I already told them.
Cadillac finishes with a
This
time
is Aiden right here.
Let's go!
Good run, Cleve.
for a total of 26.71. Van LeMay, West Michigan Aviation on course. Avery Coleman, Spring Lake in the gate. Addison Bell on course. Brennan Brown, Forest Hill Central in the gate.
There's two girls that come in that have like 4 minutes left.
4.70 for a total of
He's got the right time. But she would have the second. She had like a whatever the second fastest. 34 or something. He's 34.20. So as long as he's got it, I figured he did. I just don't want to wait till the end and then that's the rerun.
For a total of 5.6.
She should be on the chair because I don't see her head. But
Liz Hilton, Caledonia. Avery Coleman, Spanish on course.
Just out of the top 6. So.
Brennan Brown, Forest Hills
Ryan's a
it's on the way up, right?
Central on course. Bryce Johnson,
I think she'll be good.
Patrick Vicksburg in the gate. Avery Coleman, Spring Lake finishes with a time of 37.66 for a total of 118.65. Brennan Brown, Forest Hill Central, finishes with a time of 27.76 for a total of 540.55. Bryce Johnson on course. Liz Hilton, Cadillac. Sorry, Liz Hilton, Caledonia on course.
Liz!
Come on, Liz! Go!
Anna Martin Northview in the gate. Liz Hilton, Caledonia finishes with a time of 14.95 for a total of 127.99.
Timer running whenever
Bryce Johnson,
and
Patrick Vicksburg finishes with a time of 26.65 for a total of 51.99.
yeah, they called it out down here and it showed up on the floorboard down here, so it should be fine.
Claudio Costa, Plainwell, Thornapple Kellogg on course. Anna Martin Northview on course.
We saw what 34.20.
Sam Winks, Grand Rapids Christian in the gate. Elizabeth Dozma, Grand Rapids Christian in the gate.
I'm glad that
Claudio Costa, Plainwell, Thornapple Kellogg finishes with a time of 28.50 for a total of 55.71. Anna Martin Northview finishes with a time of 49.58 for a total of 140.91. Sadie Vanderhout and Spring Lake on course. Grace Ellis, Central, West Catholic in the gate. Sam Wakes, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Juwan Hill Northview in the gate.
Run, Sam!
Sam Wakes, Grand Rapids Christian finishes with a time of 27.23 for a total of 53.84.
It's easier on my eyes though right now.
Juwan Hill on course. Sadie Vanderhyde finishes with a time of 44.9
Well, we got another.
for a total of 151.11. Grace Alex, Catholic Central West Catholic, on course. Elijah Haskell West Catholic in the gate.
Even it's tough fields.
Juwan Hill Northview finishes with a time of 28.49 for a total of 55.67. Grace Ellis, Catholic Central West Catholic, finishes with a time of 36.69 for a total of 115.78. Anna Hooverhide, Matawan on course. Elise Koenig, Cadillac in the gate.
us, Matawan, and Cadillac.
Elijah Haskell, West Catholic, finishes with a time of 26.95 for a total of 52.27. Cooper Byrne Lowell on course.
Come on, Anna!
Bill Phillips, Spring Lake in the gate. Anna Hooverhide, Matawan Pawpaw finishes with a time of 35.67 for a total of 112.44. Cooper Byrne from Lowell finishes with a time of 26.96 for a total of 53.25. Hale Phillips, Spring Lake on course. Elise Koenig, Cadillac on course. Griffin Bullman, Cadillac in the gate. Morgan Cerny, Forest Hill Central in the gate. Hale Phillips, Spring Lake, finishes with a time of 28.23 for a total of 55.18. Griffin Bullman, Cadillac on course. Elise Koenig, Cadillac, finishes with a time of 38.15 for a total of 117.59. Morgan Kearney, Forest Hill Central on course. Morgan Kearney finishes with a time of 38.34 for a total of 119.92. Bree Sims, Hackett, Vicksburg on course. Hale Phillips, Spring Lake finished with a time of 28.23 for a final of 55.18. Canyon Keller, Matawan Pawpaw on course.
There you go.
No, not bad at all.
Susanna Portska,
Yeah, Bree!
Caledonia in the gate. Bree Seams finishes with a time of 36.89 for a total of 116.62. Susanna Pordatska, Caledonia on course. Canyon Keller, Matawan Pawpaw finishes with a time of 26.23 for a total of 51.88. Robbie Jones, Plainwell, Florida Kellogg in the gate.
She's such a good player.
Kira Bishop, Grand Rapids Christian in the gate.
Oh!
Get up and climb it.
Get up and climb! There you go! And then the next one I ran right over and then I fell. And I was like, good job, good job!
Skate, skate, skate! Push!
Hey, finish, you got it! Push, push, push! You got it! Push, push, push! Good finish!
Way to finish.
Susanna from Caledonia finishes with a time of 56.93 for a total of 142.81. Kira Bishop, Grand Rapids Christian on course. Heidi Winkle, East Grand Rapids in the gate. Kira Bishop finishes with a time of 103.53 for a total of 108.98. Braden Winkle, East Grand Rapids on course.
We'll do a slip and then it's Maddie.
Robbie Jones, Plainwell, Florida Kellogg on course. Michael Nicholson, West Catholic in the gate.
At the end of each
Slip in
flight.
between flights.
Unlike our conference, so we just try not to.
They slip between every flight?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Braden Winkle from East Grand Rapids finishes with a time of 35.25 for a total of 113.03.
Nice.
Madison Reynolds, Caledonia in the gate.
Who's in the
Even
gates?
better if they're not the camera.
That was, I would say one of her best runs I've seen all year. She was pushing hard. That's what it was, and the edge gave out. It's like that weird snow.
Especially with this.
It happens.
Michael Nicholson, West Catholic on course.
And you finish, and you know what? She looked great coming down the hill. You edit that one little thing out, that's like perfect run. I got it. Said my battery was going dead.
Madison Reynolds, Caledonia on course. Will Clark, Northview in the gate.
I think you say
Packet, Pittsburgh in the gate.
oh, Maddie. This is Maddie right here.
Michael Nicholson, West Catholic, finishes with a time of 2:08.47 for a total of 5:7.64.
Yeah, we should be
Will
up
Clark, Northview on course.
there, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Good.
Let's
I
go.
didn't miss Aiden's run. No, I didn't miss it.
Let's go, Maddie.
Thomas Rediker,
Come on,
Oh,
Madison!
there you go.
Go!
There you go.
Nice job!
Good finish.
Madison Reynolds, Caledonia, finishes with a time of 4:06.24 for a total of 1:34.47.
Maddie starts that.
Caitlin Gillen, Packet, Vicksburg on course. Will Clark, Northview, finishes with a time of 30.27 for a time of total of 59.43. Thomas Rediker, Spring Lake on course. Grayson Sycamore, West Michigan Aviation in the gate.
And then Dawson
Caitlin
and Zach,
Gillen
and then
on
Jake and
course. Skylar Sims, Northview in the gate.
Hey, you know what? Tell Ada Decker I want to hear. I want to
Gillen
hear
finishes with a
we
time
have more
of
time.